Hey guys, Paul from Ashen Phoenix. It is New Comic Book Day for the week of March 4th, and we're going to get started right now. This episode brought to you by Clar Endeavor, so wash your hands.
Alright guys, it's me, Tim, and I'm wearing Ryan Young's sunglasses. Hi Ryan Young. Anyways, let's talk about trades. We've got Ben 10, the Manchester Mystery, brand new original graphic novel. We've got the Oracle Code. This looks really cool. Another young adult novel. I think this is going to fly off the shelves. We have Disney's Mulan's Adventure Journal, The Palace of Secrets. I love the art in this. It's so very different than the Disney animation art. We have BPRD, 1946 to 1948. This is a big honking book. If you love your Hellboy universe, you need that. We've got Weird. I assume it's Weird. Weird? Did we read this? I feel like we read this. Somebody read this and liked it.
I don't think I did.
Somebody read it and liked it, so you got to trust somebody, right? Paul Pope's 100%. I don't know this, but I know Paul Pope. Paul Pope, good. We got Robin, year one. I enjoy a lot of these older Robin stories. So this is his early mini-series and a couple other books. It's good stuff. Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons, Chapter 2, Painscape. Good old Jim Zub in there. We have Knights Temporal. Did we read this? I can't remember what we read so much. This is probably amazing, though, right? I feel like we read it.
I feel that sounds familiar.
Yeah, no, that's the thing we read and we loved.
We didn't hate, obviously.
Well, if we hated, we would remember.
Yeah.
There's that list of people that are just like, nope. Dead Eyes, Volume 1. This was really good. It was called Dead Rabbit originally. There was a lawsuit, a whole thing. And then Andrew McLean's Apocalyptic Girl. This book is fantastic. This is the first time it's in hardcover. This is the Headlopper guy. There you go. This book's great. Read it.
All right, guys. First up, we have Strange Academy, issue number 1. This is a cute thing. I enjoy Ryan. Not Ryan. Why you see? This is your fault.
What did I do?
You have Ryan Young in my head, so I called Scotty Young Ryan Young.
Ryan Young is a great man. Hi, Ryan. He sometimes watches.
Maybe he does.
Tell Ryan you love him.
Ryan, I love you.
See?
But Scotty Young wrote this.
He did.
And
with Ryan Young's help.
And I enjoy Scotty Young writing. I loved him in I Hate Fairyland. Middle West was an amazing series. But he's back at Marvel doing this. And it's a story of several new people kind of going to a magic school to get to learn magic. And literally every magical person at Marvel is going to make cameos throughout this book, it seems. And it's run by Brother Voodoo and Doctor Strange. So, I mean, the art, I mean, I'm a fan of Humberto Ramos as far as art goes. Scotty Young is a great writer. So, obviously, I gave it a try, and it was fun. It was a cute book. We don't really have any idea of what the greater evil might be. So this could just be a weird episodic, fun romp through a schoolhouse. And the characters are fun enough to where I care about that stuff. So check it out.
First up, we have King of Nowhere, number 1 from Boom Studios. Written by W. Maxwell Prince and art by Tyler Jenkins. I do enjoy me some Tyler Jenkins art. Hillary Jenkins does the coloring, I believe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I guess it matters to her. It doesn't matter to me. This book was a lot of fun. It is dark and weird if you like dark and weird. Basically, a guy wakes up in a weird world where people are kind of animal-based and just everything's off. And he assumes he's on some sort of drug and he'll wake up at some point. So he makes terrible decisions. He never wakes up from this dream. He appears to be in some weird world. So what happens from there? Awful things happen. And I'm not going to spoil that for you. But this is really weird, and I like the art. The art suits the story perfectly. So check this out if you want something different and weird.
Next up, we have Marauders, issue number 9. And if you see the cover, you see probably what has happened if you're up to date on this book. Complications are happening. Things are starting to come apart. Emma is losing part of her grip on the Hellfire Training Club because of things that have happened a few issues back that have not been resolved. And now a spy is in their midst. a little tiny one, and how they deal with him is actually very fun and interesting. This has definitely been my series from the Dawn of X stuff, and again, it's an awesome series. You should definitely check it out.
All right, it was very close between this book and my pick of the week. I'm just gonna say, but if you follow our podcast, you know I love this book because I already did an advanced review of it. It's Join the Future, #1, by good old Zach Kaplan, the gentleman who wrote Eclipse. And this book is cool. Your basic concept is in the future, we've created a utopian society, and everything there is perfect. Everything you could want. Universal base income, universal healthcare, everything. Everything's wonderful. Or is it? It makes you question what that really means and what would you give up to have it. Then we focus on people outside of the city who don't want to give up the old way of life, and it feels more westerny and a little more, well, clearly less advanced in technology, and they're just trying to survive. Has a very cool vibe. The art's great. The art really tells a lot of the story in of itself. I think this is worth picking up. I think you should join the future. You see what I did there, Paul? It's good.
What is my pick of the week? My pick of the week is Mirko Andolfo's Mercy, issue #1. This book is just beautifully done. I'm a big fan of when you look at the art on the front, you get the same art inside the book. The story takes place in a small western town outside of Seattle, where a mining accident has happened that caused the deaths of many people by supernatural causes, which you can probably figure out. And this is years later, and you're kind of learning who is doing what, all these characters. It's tough to read, or it's tough to summarize, rather. But the art is amazing. The storyline is very interesting. I really want to see how this goes. The antagonists and the protagonists are very clearly fleshed out, and that doesn't always happen in Image. Sometimes they take a little while to get going, and this one, while it is a slow burn, at least gives you everything in the first issue that you should be paying attention to. And because of that, I love it. This, like I said, art, writing, beautiful, and you should check this out.
All right, my pick of the week. What do you think it was, Paul?
I don't know.
It's Strange Adventures, #1. Tom King, Mitch Gerard, other people. Doc Shaner did the cover. I love this book. This book's a lot of fun. What we have here is just like Mr. Miracle. It's kind of an offbeat, weird look at a hero. If you're not familiar with Adam Strange, for shame. He's, a little pew-pew ray gun guy in space. And they do pew-pew as his effect for his laser gun, which made me super happy. That alone made me happy. Basically what you have is he's a war hero of another dimension, let's say, another world, that he gets kind of blasted back and forth between that and Earth. Reasons, I'll let you read it to find out. But essentially what is happening is he has written a book talking about his war efforts and just him as a hero, and it's coming out as #1. He is on his book tour. Things are going good until they are not, when he has a video go viral on him of somebody accusing him of war crimes. And then things get even worse from there, that I don't want to spoil that big thing. But once it happens, I'm like, oh man, this is already the greatest thing ever. I like Tom King. I like the way he writes. I like the combo of him and Mitch Gerard. And this is just going to be another runaway hit, just like Mr. Miracle was. If you enjoyed Mr. Miracle, this is almost required reading. If you like the old sci-fi space stuff that DC has done, again, required. Yeah, I guess it's just required. I can't tell you a reason not to read it. It was great, and you should read it. All right, that's it. You made it to the end of the video. Paul, anything you want to promote?
No, we're good.
No, we're good.
Thank you for watching our stuff, because more people have been watching our stuff.
People have been watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the people who subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my my podcast. That means the world to me as well. Germany, you're doing well. Germany loves me. I don't know.
Germany likes us.
Yeah, they've overtaken Cambodia. Cambodia does not love me as much as Germany now.
Oh, no.
The Cambodia's still there. They're just not there like they were. That was a freak week, I guess.
I mean, Japan's coming on strong for us.
Oh, good. Hi, Japan. How are you? I don't know how to say anything in Japanese.
I fought the urge to say it because it would only just come out and sound pandering, so I was just like, best not to.
I'm not above pandering. I'm just not good at it. So that's it. It's the end of the video. Go outside and do something fun. Build something with your neighbor. When's the last time you talked to your neighbor? They might be hurt. Go check on them. Are they old? They could be in danger. Hey, maybe somebody's going to save their neighbor now because I said that. Go check on your neighbor. Get up and go.
Yes.
They're frail.
And if you do, make sure that you quote this video so this way video goes viral.
Let me know I'm a hero. You can even fake it. I don't care. Yeah, we could just... The whole thing's a fake. I don't care. I don't care about anything, honestly. Paul, will you turn this off? I'm just going to get more honest with them. Turn it off. Turn it off. Ryan Young's glasses of truth.